Hey there, hi there, ho there, guys. Sorry, we just came off a stream. You know what I mean? And we're checking out Call of Duty. Apparently, there's a new event going on. Started yesterday, if I'm not mistaken, or the day before, maybe. Well, what is it? Saturday today? Yeah, it started the day before yesterday. And they brought in everybody's favorite shotty, the SG-12 from Black Ops 4. If you've never used it, it's a semi-auto shotgun modeled after the AA-12 from back in the day. That AA-12 is actually a real gun, but you know what it is. And there's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1 mastery camo, being 9. Now, the way this camo challenge works, right, is you will complete said challenge for each gun class, and you will get these classes or these camos. So for multiplayer, it's Decay Heat. Once you get all 9, you will get the Mastery camo, Radioactive. Radioactive! Radioactive! For co-op and in-game, it's going to be Synthesis for these guys, right? And you'll get Self-Fusion. Pretty cool. It's essentially the same camo, but animated in a different color, right? Zambies, you'll get Prismatic. It's pretty mid camo. And then you'll get Rive, also pretty mid. And then it's Phased for Warzone and Ionize, right? Once you complete any 9 event camo challenges, doesn't have to be all the 9, you will get the SG-12. Now, what it doesn't show is that if you do the camo grind for all 8 camos, you will actually get another camo, right? And is it here? You can't even inspect it. That's wonderful. Oh, it's right here. Incandescence. Pretty mid camo, but the concept around it is really cool. I personally think that it's kind of a missed opportunity. I think that it would have been really cool if they would have started this off with, like, instead of incandescence, maybe we got, was it Excursion camo from Modern Warfare Remaster back in the day? Maybe Dark Matter camo, Black Ops 4 Dark Matter camo, considering the SG-12 is coming back from Black Ops 4. But, you know, one thing that you can't say is that it's lazy, right? I'd love to see something like this, you know, be every single season. Maybe not be a event, so to speak, but maybe being like a, you know, just like a normal camo challenge throughout the season with everybody being able to just constantly participate. You know what I mean? I don't know. I just feel like that would be a little bit better. It'd give players a little bit more incentive to hop on. I personally I haven't been on in weeks now with Arc Raiders, and I'm playing other games like, you know, Fallout New Vegas right now and Oblivion, and, you know, it just hasn't given me much reason to get on. And yeah, rank play dropped and everything, and it's cool, but there's nothing that's really like changed about it. Black Ops 7 is probably the best Call of Duty we've gotten in the last like couple years, in my opinion, with how much there is to do and how fun it is. But unfortunately, everybody else, after being burned by Black Ops 6, a lot of people just aren't giving it a chance anymore. And it's unfortunate that they're not, because this one is really good and it has a lot to offer. But again, you get fucking events like this that are just really full of like a missed opportunity where they could be a little bit better. Not saying that they're terrible, but they could be a little bit better. And then, you know, people just, they play them once or twice, or they don't even touch them at all, you know, and it's a shame. I personally will more than likely not be getting on to get these camos as much as I'd like them. I just feel like there's other games right now that are, you know, scratching that itch for me. But if you're getting them, what have you found to be the best strategy for players? Let us know down below, so that way some of your fellow gamers can try and bust these out pretty quick. Or shoot, maybe even myself, I might want to hop on in the last couple of days just to do it. I like how it gives you a little track record for each one. You have 12 days to do it. I guess you had 2 weeks to do it whenever it first launched, which gives you a lot of time. And as per usual, they have a bundle to buy the new SG12 and everything. But again, I don't feel like it adds too much to the table. I'm glad that this came out way, way, way before the mid-season update, so this wasn't a part of the mid-season update. So like, don't feel obligated to like do this instead of like participating in the games and stuff and in the new maps. But at the same time, it's like, come on, maybe at least extend it for the whole season 2. Why is it a 2-week limited time offer? This should be like a full at the start of the season challenge with a really good opportunity to bring back old mastery camos, I think, and I know a lot of people might not be too happy about dark matter coming back, and it might be like seen as like a trope or whatever for people, but dude, it's one of the best camos of all time. Shit, even give us Damascus. Give us the World War II camo, Give us something, nostalgia bait us a little bit, dude. Like, for lack of a better term, I don't always like relying on nostalgia, but it works, right? It does work. A lot of these camo challenges are relatively easy. So for like multiplayer, 150 kills aiming down sights with ARs, which I did hear that some sites are broken for this. I don't know if that's still the case. Prestigious Key reported on it. I think it was like yesterday or maybe this morning. 20 double kills for SMGs, 25 point blanks, 3 kills the LMGs without reloading, and 25 melee kills, co-op kills seem to be a little bit more tedious with their challenges, if I'm being honest with you. Zombies look okay. 1,000 elims with SMGs at rare rarity or higher. 500 elims with shotguns while they are pack-a-punch, super easy. 150 kills with insta-kill power-up, super easy. Like, it just seems like it will go really, 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 really quick. The Warzone one does seem a little bit easier too, especially with the bot game modes that you can play with casuals and stuff. So it doesn't seem like it needs longer, but I feel like just with how much is on the table and how much people are putting down the game, or how often people are putting down the game and going to other games to, get that itch scratched, I feel like it would have been wise for them to like split it up over a longer period of time. What do you guys think? Have you participated in the escalation directive? Have you gotten any of the camos? Have you already gotten the mastery camo for getting all 9 or all 8 camos? Let me know down below. Let me know what your thoughts are. What could they have done differently? What could they have done better? Did they execute it in every single way that you want? Do you even want to see old mastery camos come back? Let us know down below, and I will catch you guys tomorrow. Peace.